All right, y'all, 1976 is come and gone, and the throwback game is also come and gone. And unfortunately for the Bucs and their 20-6 loss at home to the Detroit Lions, the outcome wasn't as sweet as our uniforms look. So we didn't live up to it. But either way, you get a film session presented by Microsoft Surface. Baker Mayfield admittedly said he played poorly. The offense played poorly. But one guy who did not play poorly, and I probably could have 10 examples of how so, is number 67, Luke Goedeke. All right, right here. My man, the first-year starting right tackle, has given up exactly 1 sack all year long. And going against one of the best and brightest defensive ends in football, Aiden Hutchinson, pitched a shutout. The dude had 1 tackle. Let's just look at your right tackle, 67 versus 97, right? The kick set is excellent. This looks like Tristan Wirfs did last year. Perfect with his feet and awesome with his hand placements. All right, you can see it here, and obviously he buys time for Baker Mayfield to get out and do what Baker Mayfield does all the time, which is scramble. First of all, watch the balance, right? When you kick set, you want to have your feet underneath you and you want to throw your hands late. And he has done a great job all year of this, of throwing his hands right when he needs to be in contact. And look at this contact balance with this big, powerful defensive end. Stones him. Great, great play. But this is the one that I love the most. The Detroit Lions are going to line up with 5 guys in coverage back here. That's what they always kind of do. But they have 6 guys on the line of scrimmage, right? 6 guys right there. 97 is right here. It's Aiden Hutchinson sitting inside number 99, the outside linebacker. Now, why is this one so difficult and so impressive to me? Because first of all, Luke Goedeke has to sort out where this blocking scheme is going to come from. So 99 goes in here, and then that brings him back into his vision on his outside, and just watch how he stones him again. This is not an easy technique for a young offensive lineman, but to me, I think he executes it perfectly. Lets the looper go, gets his hands back out, gets his feet back outside on 97, and then just absolutely dominates him. He did this last week against Cam Jordan in New Orleans, but to me, this was even more impressive because we had probably about 30 pass sets where he was gonna be lined up in this situation. Watch this. Look at his head. Look at Luke Goedeke's head right here. He's looking out this way, right? And then as soon as that looper goes in, he has to find 97, and perfect hand placement, pushes him upfield. And this actually was a great throw and catch by, this might have been our longest play of the day. And you can credit 67 for that. All right, other side of the ball. Jared Goff played well. 353 yards, 2 touchdowns, but he also gave up 3 sacks, and here is one of them. It's Lavonte David. And why I like this sack is, one, because I get to highlight Lavonte David, who, not ironically, was the last guy to play in, I think, these throwback uniforms for the Bucs, because he was when I was still playing. So, Bucs are going to have 5-man pressure. You get pressure, 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 and then pressure here. Just 5-man. And you have 6 guys in coverage. What makes this play so, I think, impressive is that the timing of this has to be perfect. So if Detroit and Jared Goff feels this coming, they're going to signal a hot route. One of these 2 guys is going to get a hot route into the blitz. But watch as this play starts going, they have no idea that it's coming. No idea that this is coming. And then coverage is thirds, middle of the hole, middle of the field. He's got number 2 to the flat. He's got whoever comes here to the flat, and this is your final 3 player. And Joe Tryon-Shoyinka, number 9 right here, drops into the eyesight of Jared Goff, so he can't let this ball go. And then Lavonte David does a great job on this pressure. He played fast. He played awesome in this game. He had a couple pass breakups. He led the team in tackles. But watch this. A back coming across the formation, I always say, cannot block this. So they're going to slide the line that way, right? And so there's a one-on-one right here. And Lavonte David is going to get into that gap, and this guy has to block him. No chance. Coming across the quarterback, he should be able to beat him every time, and he does. Brings him to the ground. Good job, Bucs. Now, speaking of sacks, the last sack of the game, it may seem insignificant to some, but I promise you it's not insignificant to one Kalijah Kancey, his very first sack of his career. Now, this is just a 4-man rush. You're going to see this game, though, inside. It's, again, they're going to slide the line that way, You're gonna get a block down. He's gonna come across, which guarantees him a one-on-one. And this dude had, I think, 4 pressures in this game. He had 6 tackles. He played awesome. And if you're a Bucs fan, you should be encouraged by what you're gonna get out of number 94 for the rest of this season, of course, and then the rest of his career. Watch this right here. It's like this: block out, block out. This guy goes here. He loops around, gets a one-on-one on this guard, number 74, and powerful, strong, low man wins and just dominates. Can't wait to see him do that more often. Hopefully, it starts this week. Important home game. Division matchup with the Atlanta Falcons. I'm gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it. And then we're gonna watch film session next week afterwards. I'll see you guys then.